Howdy. I'm just back in the shed and having a look at a product that came out a little while ago, but it's something we haven't really sort of got out there and had to talk to the team about what's great about it. So I'm just going to swing the camera around. So it's an alternator sensing relay. So in short, because you bang on about this thing for hours, but it picks up the waves of an alternator and uses it to switch the relay on and off. It's bloody amazing because, let's be honest, it's pretty hard to find a ignition source on a lot of the cars these days and trucks. So multi-volt, it does have a switching wire on it as well, so you can override it. You don't use it for an electric fuel pump on an old car, for example, on a hot rod. So you can prime up the fuel pump, and then once the vehicle starts, this takes over. You have a crash or something, and the engine stops. You don't want the fuel pump still going. This thing will turn itself off, probably sort of 10 seconds later. So this is what it looks like here. So I have made up a little bit of a loom to give you an idea. So let me go out to a car and show you, and come back 2 seconds. All right, we're at the old trusty Triton. So I'll just chuck this on here. It's, as you know, positive, negative. Now, look at that. There's no ignition source, right? At all. So I've hooked it up to a beacon. Righto. You watch that? So it does take a minute to sense. And then should fire up. There we go. How cool is that? Then we turn the vehicle off. Still going for a bit. And then she goes. Turns itself off. What a great invention. I'll just I'll keep the video going for a bit because I want to show you on one of these ranges as well, because there is a bit of a difference. Coming back to you in a sec. Right, as you know, these ranges are even harder to find ignition sources from sometimes. So running BCDCs and things like that, they can be a bit painful. So we'll start this one up. Key in the pocket. So this will fire up in a sec, like the other one did. Waiting. There she goes. So good and well, it could even run, like the daytime running lights. On, like on these stealth lights, hook them up to it. But going back to the Ranger, these things are so fancy with their electronics. Just keep in mind that the vehicle is now doing its thing for about another 5 minutes. So that light will keep going for about 5 minutes. So just be wary, Rangers and some of these new cars with CAN bus and stuff in them, it'll keep running for a little while. But no biggie. If I sit here and bore you for 5 minutes, you'll see that it's turned off. All right, thanks for watching. Cheers.